Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Disaster Draft franchise with the Tennessee Titans. So right now we are tied for first in the division with the Colts and Jaguars, and we're playing a pretty well-balanced Eagles team. Now they're 4-5, and we're 4-4. So we'll see how this game goes. Realistically, we should do horribly, but we did just beat their division rivals, the Cowboys, pretty badly. So we'll see what happens. But we're just going to jump right in. Already did everything that needs set up, so we're all good. A little worried about some of those guys, X Factor, but that's okay. We'll manage. Alrighty. So let's see what they're working with. So at quarterback, they have Justin Harris. Wow. Kind of old. 33. 78 overall. Not like anything super spectacular, but he's alright, I guess. Their running back is Franklin Baker, who's not great, but he's okay, I guess. Their running backs are kind of not great. Gabe Wooten is a really solid number one receiver. Good speed for him. Caleb Parks is very fast too. And then they have some other decent receivers. The tight end, their biggest threat so far is Joey Wilson, 92 overall, 88 speed. He's going to be an issue. Their offensive line, their center is not good. 68 overall, BJ Pope, but otherwise pretty solid. The defensive line, the Peoples, Bruce, Amos, solid trio. Oh, Dakotas Robbins. I remember him in the draft process. Not very good. Now, Nelson Marshall is very good. 91 overall. Some sort of pass rusher. I would assume he's probably better in the speed rushing game because he's 6'5", 230. So, there's that. Johnny Goodwell is pretty good. Some solid backups there. And then Ronnie Smith, the rookie. His morale's pretty low right now, but he's decent enough, I guess. They got 3 solid corners. And 3 safeties who are definitely solid. So, I don't know. Their team, I don't know. I don't want to say too much about them being bad, because they're not bad or anything. But they do just look like a little bit of a weaker team than, say, the Black Knights, who were, I think, only slightly better overall in, like, offense or something, but that's fine. Please tackle. There you go. So let's see how their quarterback has been doing so far. Wow, okay. Almost looking for 2,000 yards to hit today. 13 touchdowns to 2 interceptions is absurd. So they're 4-5 though, so obviously something's not working. Uh-oh. Please tackle him. Okay. There goes Baker for a gain of 18. Yeah, so Joey Wilson's the only one on offense that I'm really super worried about with their X Factor. But here's another run. What a spin move. First down for Baker. Maybe I should be worried about him, because we're not doing too well against this inside run game that they got going. Here's another inside run, and he gets 4 this time. Already possibly in field goal range, I would assume they are. It's a counter that time. 2nd and 6. Run pass for the first time. Pressured. Gonna sit out to the receiver to be just shy of the first down. That was Peoples with the first catch. Why would I be in the field goal block? That's crazy. It's read option, but he's stopped. It was 90 Bowers, the rookie Reggie Bowers with the tackle for a loss. And that's going to force them to go for it here on 4th and 4. That worries me a little. They're going pass. Oh my god, he's wide open, but he drops it. He drops a wide open pass. We get saved because the receiver can't catch a football. But anyways, let's see what we can do on offense here with James Jenkins, who against the Cowboys seems to have figured out some sort of, I don't know, rhythm or just connection with some of these receivers a little bit better. So we'll see what happens here. Wow. Okay, so they have 2 superstar secondary guys, and then a superstar DN, and then a X Factor right outside linebacker. Awesome. Hoffman gets 3. Now, last time we went against this many superstars or higher, we got demolished by the Colts. So we'll see what we can do. Here's Huffman. Huffman with space and speed, and blocks ahead of him. Stiff arm. Huge run for Huffman to the 29. Gain of 31 yards. Wow. It's great blocks, especially from Roth there. Here's another run. Atkinson gets rocks. Loss of 2. Nothing. It's Peoples. Second and 12. Okay. And that's Robinson here, the tight end. Get 6. Should be 3rd and 6 now. Going up to Roth, one-on-one. Can't bring it in. That was Brewer, the safety, with the pass deflection. And we're going to just take our points here. I know our strategy last week in a similar situation was go for it, because we're going against the team that's better than us, but like, I don't know. 4th and 6 is different than 4th and 4. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. It's a game of inches, you know? Big hit. Shaq Shields. Tackle down at the 21. Franklin Baker off to a solid start of his season so far. Definitely looking good today so far. And here's a play action. Pressured, sack. It's Winters. Gets there on the blitz. Perfect time to call a blitz on the play action. And that pushes him back to the 13. 2nd and 18 now. It's a pass. And he's going to just run it himself. And he slides. After getting, I believe that was 9. Sets him up for 3rd and 7. He's going to roll out again. Gets the first. Huge hit. Ball's out. Can't recover it. It's going to be the tight end. Oh my god. How do you not pick up that football? Now, it is still going to be 4th down. So they're going to have to punt it. But field position-wise, that is huge for the Eagles to not turn it over there. So now we have to... Ooh, what a juke from Johnson. Another one to the 35. So, yeah, not ideal, but it's okay. This is gonna end up being a cover 3, I feel like. Play action. It was actually cover 2. Going over the top to Roth with a great catch over the linebacker to the 34. Now it doesn't really matter with the turnover because we good. Jet touch pass to Finney. Finney, be faster. Nice juke. Gets 4. pass again. And a quick throw out to Roth again. He's going to get the first to the 15. Our offense is looking pretty good. I don't know what's going on, what's different, but it's working. I like McClendon here. Quick throw, McClendon. Over the top. McClendon, touchdown! What is going on? So we're up 10-0. Maybe it's just something about the NFC East. We're just going to be good against them. I don't know. And tackled at the 18. But if you're the Eagles, you really do have to get something going here. Because being down 10-0, it's not ideal. Play action here. Pressured, throws it out to the receiver, gets a yard. It's not exactly getting something going. But that's the end of the first. We're up 10-0. They have not been able to do too much since the first drive. And I gotta say, that momentum change after that fourth down drop from their one receiver was monumental, because they have not looked nearly identical to what they've looked like before. But now, as I say that, Baker is going to take it 81 yards to the house. And they're right back in this game. They found it again. They just needed to go back to the run game. Because that's what they killed us with on the first drive. And then they went they went with the pass, play action, kind of set them back with that sack, and then felt like they had to throw it and got stuck. So I think they're definitely going to look to run it a lot more. So we're going to have to try to do better against the run game. And here's Jackson. Oh my God. He might have just gotten murdered there. Not actually, but man. That was a loud sound. A loud hit. But good return. Solid return. Ooh. Try inside zone still. Atkinson. Oh, fumble! Whew. Okay. Luckily, someone on our team fell on it, because that would have been devastating. But it's going to be 2nd and 7 now. They're the gain of 3. Quick throw is going to be almost intercepted. That was a bad throw. Merriweather almost came away with it. That was supposed to be to Huffman, but it's not great. We're going to go ahead and move Huffman. I like McClendon over the middle, maybe. Fuck it. He's open. McClendon has a step. McClendon for his 2nd touchdown on the game. Let's go, man. I'm loving this combo of Dion McClendon and James Jenkins. If we have time to throw a deep ball, we're cooking. We can cook. Man, I don't know what it is. It's something ever since James Jenkins got that superstar. Man, feels like he figured it out a little bit more. And what the hell? Okay. And he's really putting together a solid back half of the season here. But what we need to worry about here is their run game, because they are destroying us in that regard. They're going to go pass here. Throw it. It's going to be... Oh, my God. It's going to be a 78-yard touchdown. Jesus Christ. I run committed, but I didn't expect my safeties to just completely abandon Parks. And that's the guy who dropped the one 4th down catch earlier. So he made up for it there. And it's going to be 17-14. We'll see if this turns into a shootout, because right now our defense kind of falling apart after playing really solid in the first quarter. Let's get another return from Jack Johnson. Not much. Not much to work with there. They keep showing Antoine Huffman's numbers, and he has yet to do anything since the drive before they started showing his numbers. Like, man, why do we have to keep showing his numbers, man? Whatever. We'll give him a run now. Huffman, up the middle, gets 5 on his 3rd carry. We have been very pass-heavy on these past couple drives. We definitely want to not abandon it, so we're going to go back to the run with Huffman. Get 2 yards. I think Roth on the slot post could be really interesting. We're going to just take Robinson quick over the middle. First down, he's still fighting for yards, the 42. And Cameron Gore, our rookie left guard, holding his left shoulder. And he's going into the locker room. That can't be good. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Handoff. Huffman, I didn't think I was going to get a hold there. I thought I was going to have to try to fight through tackles. So I ended up just kind of standing. Okay, we got 3, though. 2nd and 7. Got to Atkinson on the flat real quick. He's going to get the first. Dislocated shoulder. That's going to keep him out the rest of the game and probably longer if I had to guess. I don't know how long, but that is a rough injury to have, considering our O-line's already weak as it is. But here's Huffman with a gain of 9. Good run. Even going towards Cameron Gore's replacement spot. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Good play action here. Robinson with the catch over the middle to the 15. Another first down. We're cooking. I mean, their pass defense has not done anything. I like this. Just gotta give me some time. Roth can't bring it in. It's intercepted as it was juggled by Roth. Huge hit from the lineman. Copeland comes up with it. I mean, I don't feel like that's a bad decision to throw that where I did. I mean, he was getting open, but he got stuck on this this linebacker. Yeah, on Goodwill. Goodwill, not Goodwill. He got stuck on him a little bit, so I mean, he had to kind of slow down and go back for it, but he just couldn't bring it in, and then it just popped out into Copeland's hands. Can't have that. So that was a surefire touchdown, not Jenkins' fault whatsoever. I'm not sure if they're going to go run or pass. I'm worried about the pass more. And they get it out to their tight end for 5. That's his first catch of the day. Definitely worried about seeing him. You're going 5 wide now. Okay. So go to the tight end again. He's going to get the first, and I think that's what they're going to look to do. You know, keep going through the run game, but also get it to their best player, because they saw what happened whenever the Cowboys didn't go to their best player. Their receiver, who was really good. Oh my goodness, please tackle. He gets 5. Baker, 5 rushes, 120 yards, and a touchdown is absurd. Yeah, that is quite bad. 2nd and 5. On 5 wide again. Quick throw again. Caught, first down to Parks, the one who scored the 78-yard touchdown last drive. 5 wide again. Huh. Okay. Number 30. Quick throw out to Wilson again. Good tackle, though. I think that was Weaver. And it's going to be 2nd and 6. And we're going to hit the 2-minute warning now, as the Eagles are going to look to at least try to tie this game going into halftime. I'm sure they'd rather, you know, score a touchdown and take the lead, but I'm sure they wouldn't be mad with the field goal. And I don't know what happened there, but we're just going to say the receiver got stuffed on the route and could not do anything instead of any sort of pass interference because, yeah. 3rd and 6. We're going to go halfback draw. Huge hit from driver. Jason Mays, one of our defensive linemen, goes down. We have to take injury timeout. And instead of a good Eagles drive continuing, they're going to have to punt it to us with some time to score. Oh, Johnson. Johnson, with some speed, gets to the 46. A good return. Johnson feels like he's definitely doing better. And broken ribs for Mays. It's another defensive tackle who has had an injury in the past 2 games. Well, this one a little bit more permanent. Not permanent, but like, you know, he's going to be out for a little bit. Here's Huffman, the screen, gets 7. Yeah, you have to start worrying about our depth again, because like I said last episode when our D tackle went down, we only have 3 D tackles on the roster. Now we have 2, and there's Finley. Nice out route for the first down. Yeah, we only have two D tackles now. We're gonna have to start pulling some defensive ends in to play interior. Atkinson just can't get anything there really. And go hurry up. Gonna throw it up to Finney, who's got the speed, and he's got the end zone touchdown. Let's go. Finney finally showing off his speed for once in a big touchdown pass, which puts us up 10 points again with 54 seconds left in the half. We did give them time, though. Eagles could easily make this a 1-score game again, which ideally for them, they'd like that. You know, kind of important. So let's see what they got going here. Uh-oh. Good tackle. We're not going to call it a horse call or anything, though. So first down from the 31. One pass. Pressure, he runs into a sack. That one, who's number 93? Peters. I think it's the backup. He's filling in for Mays. 2nd and 15. Just going to throw it out to the receiver on the flat. Gets 10. Out of bounds. So 3rd and 7. Obviously want to try to get the first down if you're the Eagles. He's going to throw it on the in route to the receiver. Huge hit from Coleman, but he gets the first. They're going to take a timeout. They have 1 left. Not too far from field goal range, so that's very possible that they're going to look to go there. And here's some pressure in his face. And the running back gets it for only a yard. They're going to use their last timeout. So, very interesting call. Decide to take the timeout instead of go hurry up or spike it or anything. And here's another throw over the middle, and they're going to have to choose to hurry up now. They're going to try to attempt a play here. Quick play, and that's going to be a big play downfield. But no timeouts to stop the clock makes it meaningless. Going into halftime, we're up 24-14, and our offense is not looking like a fluke. But we do want to... We haven't done any outside running. I mean, I guess just probably run inside. If we're going to be ahead, we need to run the clock down. And for them, I mean, they're probably looking to pass it more. So, even though that we prefer to stop their run game, I think they're going to be in a situation where they want to pass it more. They're going to be down. And here's a return from Johnson. Probably not a good idea. I figured it wasn't going to be, but I said, screw it. Let's do it anyways. And they really love showing Huffman's stats. I don't know why. But first down from the 19. I kind of like a screen here to Atkinson. Let's see. And he's got some blocks. He's got the speed and the space. One juke. Gets tackled, though, to the 35. Good call. Good call, Coach. Coach Tommy Salami. That's me. First down, 35. Inside zone. Only a yard. They were ready for that one. 2nd and 9. Go out to Huffman here. And he's going to get just shy of the first. It's going to be 3rd and inches. I was looking at his receiving stats. 3rd and inches. We're going to hand it off. Huffman again to the outside. Gets a broken tackle and more yards to the first down. 49-yard line. And Nelson, I didn't see his last name in time, went down. I think that was a secondary player. I'm not 100% certain on that, though. We're going pass. I'm being stupid and throwing up to McClendon. Yeah, I literally stared down his route. I was like, sure, he'll definitely win that double move, right? Nope. And then I got hit as we threw it, and he had to jump ball with two corners. Oh, Huffman. Bouncing back to the left side. Only gets a yard. It's going to be 3rd and 9 now. Not in field goal range quite yet. Just throw it up to Robinson, and he had pressure in the face. And we're going to have to punt it. Not a great way to end that drive. But hopefully our defense can show up big here. Big hit. Holy. I think that was Eric June. A huge hit. And it's going to be first down from the 24 here. They're going 5 wide again. One pass over the middle to Weeks. Big run after catch to the 44 to get 20. Not a lot of incompletions this game for either quarterback. Harris only has 2. Jenkins only has 4, I believe. So, very efficient game from these quarterbacks. And he's going to throw it over the middle to the running back against Driver. And Baker gets a big gain to the 23. So they're making quick work of this drive. And here's a run back to Baker, and he's going to get tackled at the 20. Only a gain of 3. Second and 7 now. They could go run here, but I'm going to stay in cover 6. It's going to be a run. I miss a tackle. I miss the second one. And that's a touchdown. That's my bad. That's on me. I made 3 mistakes that play. I didn't change the play, even though I thought it was going to be a run. And I also missed 2 tackles. So, yep. That's my bad. So, they're going to make this a 3-point game. 1 score is not incorrect, just 3 points. It's a little bit more telling on how close the game is. So, yay! We're going to return this with Johnson. Oof. Again, I see holes, and I'm like, can we get there? And the answer is not quite. So close, but not quite. So it's going to be first down from the 26. They got two guys on McClendon. Interesting. Huffman gets 3. Second and 7. Look at this play. Wide zone. Some blocks ahead of him. Huffman. It's 5. Set up for a 3rd and 2. Let's go 5 wide. They love going 5 wide so much. Let's see what it's all about. We're going to go Roth, quick flat throw, an easy first down. Okay, 5 incompletions. Just go quick throw Robinson again. Holy, it's leveled, but he gets 7 yards. Handoff Atkinson. We had to turn directions there, and no gain. We have not been able to do anything with Atkinson. 3rd and 3. RPO, I kind of like it here. We're going to just hand it off Atkinson. He's got enough space to get the first. 5 rushes, 5 yards. Not a very attractive stat line. Huffman has been the more efficient runner. There's not much we can do about that. Here's a handoff. Huffman cutting back upside, just not fast enough. Only gets a yard. Ooh, I like McClendon potentially. And Yep. I decided I'm going to McClendon before the play started, and I stuck to it too quickly. Oh well. 3rd and 9. Oh, and it's intercepted. I tried to go to McClendon again. I thought it was more of a drag route that he wasn't going to stop on, not the one where he has an option to. And it was. Yikes. That's our 2nd interception. That one was my fault. Pressure. He's rolling out. He's going to slide. It's 9. Second and 1. Can't wait to choke the game because of this. Are they going to run a play? No. We're going into the 4th quarter, up by 3. But they have the ball, and seems like they have all the momentum right now. 9 rushing plays for 172 yards is crazy. That's horrible. 2nd and 1. I mean, they could easily go run here. I think that's what we're going to defend against. And it is a run. But, I mean, we can't stop Baker. So he's going to get the first very easily. So, first down. We go pass again. Pressure here. He's going to throw it out to Wilson, who gets 8. Going to take them to the 40. Puts them in potential field goal range. I don't know how good their kicker is. We haven't had to find out yet. Oh, it's a pass. I switched it last second to a saw blitz, and it's going to hurt me. Wilson gets to the 28. Can we force some incompletions, please? They still only have 2 incompletions. Gonna throw it out of bounds. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Got to make it look a little better. Oh, shoot. I'm stuck on a D lineman. He's going to throw this one kind of just away, honestly. So 3rd down and 10. Maybe the problem is that we've been running too many zone coverages. Not enough man. They got an offensive lineman there at tight end 3. And we're all over everything. And it's going to be almost intercepted by me as driver. And it's going to be 3 straight incompletions, as we were just complaining about them not having many. It's going to force them to take a game-time field goal with under 8 minutes to go. And it is good. It's a tied ball game. Under 8 minutes to go. We got to not be stupid. So that's the main thing. Because when I make mistakes, we're bound to lose. If I can play smart, then that really just leaves it up to how good can our players be, which I'd rather that than me be a dummy and mess up. First down. Huffman gets 3. I feel like we've ran for 3 yards on first down 40 times this game. 2nd and 7. Another handoff. Huffman with some blocks ahead of him. First down. If he had just any more speed, maybe not any more, but if he was just faster in general, that might be a touchdown. Because, man, he had no one to catch him if he was faster. Here's Atkinson finally getting a good run. First down to the 47. Run game reignited. That's one thing, too. I feel like with our run game, going through these inside runs, we haven't seen much of Bruce or their other guy. They haven't really done very much. And in the past game either, there's been pressure at times, but they haven't gotten home quite yet. They haven't gotten a sack or anything. We got 2 there. Who's Marshall? I forgot his name. Okay. And that's going to be intercepted. Dude, that's the last thing I wanted to happen. I just was literally talking shit, and they're going to get a pick 6. That's the 3rd interception. That one's also not my fault. I mean, or that one... Whatever. Can we watch this? So here's what happened. Because I was looking at McClendon here on the corner route. Yeah, there's pressure pretty quickly. But look at that. That's got to be a penalty of some kind, whether they want to call that pass interference or holding. I mean, look at that. I guess maybe I should have just thrown it his way sooner, so it would have gotten called, but, like, what the hell? No one was... Huffman was open at this point, but, like, if I'm throwing it, that's when I decided to throw it, and I got hit, and of course, Marshall had to pick it off. Christ. So we're losing for the first time today. And we threw a 3rd interception, and none of them have really been Jenkins' faults. It's been either me or the receiver or the offensive line in that instance. Oh, we almost broke a tackle on Thorpe. Big run return from Jack Johnston. Gets us to the 37. Gotta love that. Okay, I'm going to be a little bit more careful about this offensive line now, because they're getting home a bit faster now. Here's a throw over the middle. That's a great play from Copeland. Jumped like 100 feet in the air, but nonetheless a great play, because that was going to be a really solid play for us. 2nd down. Pressure in my face. Gets it up to Thomas somehow and gets both feet in bounds to the 41. Barely got that one out. Yeah, and they're getting home quite a bit now. Their pressure is felt. McClendon. Nice catch, McClendon, to the end zone. Touchdown number 3 for him on the game. What a play. And just like that, we tie this one back up with under 5 minutes to play. Our defense, nowhere to be found. But our offense, even with throwing 3 interceptions, has kept us in this game, which is absurd, all things considered. To be fair, we did throw an interception for a touchdown. So if it wasn't for the interceptions, we'd still be up. But hey, look. Oh, good tackle, I guess. That could have been bad. Yeah, Caleb Parks, 4 receptions, 117, and a touchdown. He's been good. He's been solid. But now the question is, what are their plans here? What are they going to try to do? Because they have time to run it, and they're going to. And here's a great play. Givens slowed Baker down, was definitely going to tackle him, but Driver just ran him over and made him lose too. 2nd and 12. Going back to the pass here. Quick throw almost intercepted by Norris. It was a bad throw. Try to get it to Weeks. And a diving interception attempt goes incomplete. Third and 12 on the 16. And they're just getting 4 verts, but he's going to dump it underneath to Baker. And he gets stopped. Gain of 8. Nothing more. So 4th and 4 from their own 23. You'd have to assume they're punting. And they're going to just hope that their defense can hold up. There's still enough time to rely on their defense, but see what happens here. Here's a return from Johnson to the 35. Dion McClendon with a Randy Moss stat line, 3 receptions, 176 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Tremendous game. That rookie combo is really nice, and they're coming along great. You can just see the connection between the two. And Huffman fighting for yards, tough yards, gets 4. And we're gonna start trying to just run the clock down at this point. You know, try to get into field goal range, and walk out of here with another win to put us maybe in the driver's seat of this division. We'll see. And Huffman gets tackled for a loss of 1. Had the bounce back there. Amos, a good D tackle with the play. And I mean, we're gonna let this one go to 2-minute warning, but we're definitely going to look to throw it here because we do need the score still. It is still a tie game. Us running the clock down and then punting it does not help. So yeah, we got to go for it. Play here. And I really like Robinson over the middle here. We're going to have to get it out quick, I think. And we got pressured. It's going to be intercepted because Finney ran the worst out route I've ever seen. And it's going to be pick 6. Christ. 4 interceptions. It doesn't even feel like we've actually thrown 4 interceptions. Because it's... I don't know. That's just bad. That's bad. I shouldn't have thrown that, but... Another interception. Another pick 6. Quite bad. But hey, you know what? That gives us the ball back, I guess. And we can go and score now. Whatever, man. Johnson to the 23. McClendon, they're showing his stats again. He might come up big here again. We'll see. Whenever he touches the ball, it's a touchdown. It's like Midas, but instead of gold, it's touchdowns. Just need the block. Need good blocks. It's the Roth here. And he gets out of bounds. First down to the 39. Sure, let's go back to this play, even though that's what got me sacked last time. Or almost sacked. I need to learn to take a sack instead of throw a pick 6, though. And that's going to be almost intercepted again. I mean, I wanted Finney to... I wanted Jenkins to really kind of drop that in there. He didn't. But I really shouldn't have thrown it. Considering how good Edward Wilson is. And we're just going to run it with Jenkins. We haven't done it all game long. And he's going to get a good run of 16. Puts us across the 50. At the 46. Okay, I've got to have him in the block, I think. And, oh my god. Good coverage. Big hit. I was considering going to McClendon there, but I was a little worried about the safety. So, I just took the underneath. 2nd down and 10. Just kind of threw that one away. More so than anything. Didn't really like anyone on that play. Hey, McClendon. If you get open here, I'm throwing it your way. One safety. I'm not throwing it to him. Going to shields. Get your... Oh, it's... not... I mean, it said good accuracy, but it was a little bit out of bounds, and we have to go for it here. I like Finney over the middle here. No, I don't. Clancy. Can't bring it in. Oh my goodness. Now we need to get a stop on defense, which I don't feel like we've played defense. It's been forever. And they're going to run it with the quarterback. And he's going to get out of bounds to the 33. That is a terrible play to have happen. Because they're going to be in field goal range. And even though we get them out of bounds, they're pretty much, unless some wild, crazy thing happens, they're in a good spot. And Medlock with a good tackle. Christ. This team never ceases to amaze me. I know I've thrown 4 interceptions, but hey, besides the point. Please, please, we know it's a run, man. Dude! And he's going crazy. There's a holding, or illegal block in the back. Whatever, man. Still going to be first down. Strategically, we want them to score, right? That's the strategy here. That gives us a chance. Because otherwise they can just run the clock out. And Bowers pushes him in smartly. Even though I don't like giving up points, we have to. We literally have to. It's the only way for us to stay in this game. Down 14, we need the ball back. We need to score, onside kick, score again. And I don't know. It's tough, you know. We put ourselves in this position with 4 interceptions, and we've gotten nothing from them. Oh, that was almost a kick return for a touchdown, man. All right. I'm looking for just someone to get open deep, please. Finney. That's Roth. Get that. Can't bring it in, man. Christ. He needs to work on his catching traffic, because this is not the first time I've thrown a deep pass to him and he just can't bring it in. Look to last game where he dropped a big play to potentially win us the game. And that's just overthrown tremendously. I don't know why or how, but he threw that so poorly. Robinson with the out route, first down. The 42, huge. Keeps us in this game still. Whether we want to or not. We're trying to win. Finney, just be faster, man. It's a linebacker, and he can't even catch it. Goodwell keeps up with the speedy receiver that we brought in specifically because he's fast. And he can't even catch the football. And now we're down to our backup receivers on the field. But look who's open, kind of. And it's going to be incomplete. It's the safety. Yeah. Tried to give the Johnson a return man. But safety closed in on that quickly. Dude. We need our fast receivers on the field. This is stupid. And we throw an interception. Interception number 5. That's game ender. Lovely. I hate throwing 5 interceptions, too, because stat-wise, it looks horrible on a stat sheet. But, like, that's frustrating. Frustrating game. It was in our hands, so winnable. We choked. Very unfortunate. Oh well. We take an L. Just can't throw that many interceptions. 5. Although that last one Doesn't matter as much, but oh man, rough game. Defense was not great. We threw too many interceptions, as I said already. Just got to be a little safer with the football. And I mean, part of it, yes, is our offensive line still. We did feel that once Cameron Gore went down, that was actually a big deal. And Jason Mays, who I think right now is our best D tackle, is out for 5 weeks. Oh man. Okay. So, yikes. We don't have money to do anything, like bring in a backup or anything. So, yeah, we might have enough if there's a D tackle for like under $1 million. Okay. We have some rookies here. I just need someone who has something good about them. Good run stopping would be ideal. But that's obviously not going to be easy to find. Teron Dotson. He will be the guy. Bring him in. We need depth. Can't go with 2D tackles very easily on the roster, and we're just going to we're not going to put him on injured reserve, even though he's only going to be back for like 3 games. Still better to have him than not. And let's make sure we fix that in the depth chart as well. So, dude, our defensive line is atrocious in the interior. It's bad. It's so bad. Oh, Mays is not who I meant to put in there. I meant to put in Dotson. Peters, I guess. Noble, I don't know, man. This is bad. This is so bad. See, Bowers could move inside. Have Atkins on the edge. More, I don't know. Myers, Winters. Yeah, we're gonna do that because we're really struggling on the inside. So, yeah, hold on. Gotta switch him out with Winters or Adkins. Adkins is a little bit more balanced, so I prefer him. Okay, there we go. And then in terms of rush D tackle, Bowers is already in there, but Nobles is not better than any of these other guys. So we'll put Winters in there as well, I guess. I don't know. Cool. I guess we choked that game away pretty badly. Rough loss for sure. Got a weekly award. I'm assuming, yeah, McClendon with his 3 touchdown, 126-yard game. Baker, of course, got up there with his crazy good game as well. Tough loss. But that will be it for this episode. We'll get into another divisional game where, I mean, hey, everyone in the division is still 4-5. We have a chance still. So there's that. And we'll also take a look at this prospect spotlight and some focus player stuff. And we'll see how it goes. So thank you all again for making it this far and watching. Appreciate it very, very much. Thank you and have a good one. Bye-bye.